Obviously led to some flooding concerns for some people, some gusty winds. We've got actually some video that's new from overnight. The flash flooding obviously caused delays on roads all across the area. They usually start rolling in anytime between about 6 and 8 a.m. So highest one we've gotten so far, Algonquin around 2.7 inches, about 2.25 near Medina, about 1.5 inches near Holiday Hills. Same story near Valparaiso and Maple Park. Elgin almost 1.5 inches as well. And then you get into under inch rates. Unfortunately, we've got more storms on the way. They're right on our heels off to our northwest. So we've got a flood watch in place in green, in place until 1 o'clock. Most of our rain wraps up quite a bit before that. There's your line of thunderstorms. It's kind of weakening as it moves further south and east, but you can see it does bring some heavy rain. So we'll watch for more downpours. Again, first up will be McHenry County and northern DeKalb County. Some of this, especially as you get closer to those western edges, have a good 3/4 inch to 1 inch per hour rainfall rate, which is fairly heavy rain. No severe warnings at this point. Can't completely rule it out this morning. We'll get into all the details. Expect yet again another hot, humid day with another chance for storms this afternoon. More coming up. Back to you. Or just over 2 inches of rain. More storms on the way. Those are moving into our northwestern sections right now. The flood threat is diminishing with them, and I'll show you it on radar. We do have a flood watch in place until 1 o'clock in the green. The orange is not issued for our area. It's the heat advisory. It's just outside of our area, though we may see that issued as we go later and later into your day. You can see this weakening a little bit as it pushes south and eastward. So you've got this line of thunderstorms. The heaviest of the rain is in the southwestern kind of flank of this line, which would affect parts of southern DeKalb County and northern LaSalle County. Could see up to 1 inch per hour rates out of that. But overall, you can see kind of a quicker, heavy downpour and thunderstorm. None of this is warned severe this morning. It passes through from now through about 9:30, 10 a.m. from northwest to southeast. Our eyes then go to now northern Iowa, parts of South Dakota, as that kind of cluster of showers has really weakened. It was a derecho. We know that term. It's a big, long-lived thunderstorm complex, basically, that brings gusty winds and heavy rains. Sometimes you can see within a derecho this mini low pressure system. Essentially, we call it an MCV, a mesoscale convective vortex. And that's what we're seeing. Stay with me here. Let's watch on your forecast model. This weakens, but you start to see some of this cloud cover essentially move out ahead of it. That's that MCV that may occur. This is 11 a.m. It's still into the northwestern sections of Illinois, if not just southwest Wisconsin. Moves closer to us. I'm still just looking at that little area of cloud cover between about 1 and 3. Clearly, this is not a done deal, but this is our chance, I think, where we could see some more thunderstorms fire up out of this. So 1 o'clock, and you can see even by 3 o'clock, a couple of these fire up. So that's our mid-afternoon chance. It's not a done deal, but you may get into some thunderstorms anytime between about 1 and 3 for our start time, and those could pose a small severe risk. You can see it kind of ramps up as it moves eastward. We'll see another wave of storms as we get into tonight. 92 today with feels like over 100 degrees. 94, same story.